Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Summer. If this is your first time here, if it's not, welcome. On this channel, we like to do a lot of makeup, talk a lot of shit, and have a good time. So make sure you subscribe and like this video and hit the notification bell every single time so you know every time I upload. But in today's video, we are getting into this look right here. It's a little holiday, it's a little fun. I had a good time. I thought it was gonna match my top, but it doesn't, which is okay. But here we are. I do like how it turned out, so I'm happy with it. We're gonna go ahead and get into the look, but like I said before, make sure you subscribe, like, leave a comment, all that fun stuff, and let me know what your New Year's Eve plans are. But yeah, so let's get started. Okay guys, we are gonna get right into the look. As you can see, I already did one off camera. I just wanted to make sure you look cute, you know. It is a holiday look, so we're gonna go right into it. We're using my favorite palette right now, which is, and we're gonna get right started. First and foremost, we're gonna prime, because you guys know how much I love this primer. How's it been, guys? I literally haven't made a video in forever. Holiday time is so hard. Like, I'm just so busy with family. Like, my nieces and nephews are off of school, so they all want to hang out, and it's just really hard to film when like everyone's here. So it's been pretty chill. So you guys tell me what you guys think. And I wanted to get at least one New Year's Eve holiday vibe out for the end of the year, because this is probably gonna be my last video of the year. Can you believe 2020 is like literally 4 days away from when I'm filming? It's like Saturday right now, so this will be up probably on New Year's Day, or New Year's Eve I should say. I really need to get my eyebrows done too. That's okay. And look, I've been breaking out. I don't know if you guys remember, my skin had like really just failed me. Oh, it's fine. We're here. We're gonna get started. Let's go ahead and re-pat that in. So we're gonna go ahead. I used a lot of one shade. We're gonna go ahead and go in with Poet Matte first. So we're gonna start off with this shade right here. And we're gonna go in with this Sephora blending brush. It's a bullet crease brush number 86. Kind of looks like that. Very dense, and it comes to like to a point, so it's really nice. And we're gonna just pick up that matte shade, tap off the excess, and we're gonna place it. So I don't normally do my eyes like this, but I really want the impact of this color. I don't want it to just kind of fade, if that makes any sense. I want the impact. So it's gonna look crazy. So we're tapping it on exactly where I want it. And I'm doing it this way because I saw Nikki Tutorials recently do this, and I want to just try her blending technique. So that's what we're doing today. So I'm placing the color down, and we're gonna flick it out a little bit. And then we're gonna take it upside down like she does and just start basically tickling, like she says, the edges. And we're gonna kind of get the shape that we want. So I haven't really played with this color too much. I've been wanting to, but like I'm such a neutral Nelly that like it's so hard to bring this color into my life. But we did it right this second. And just see how I kind of blended the edge. Just a little bit, and then we'll go back in with a plain blending brush just to really finesse it. Anyone have plans for New Year's Eve? I hate like high holidays. I think I've said this before, but I just do not enjoy going to like these parties and stuff, because I feel like they're always overrated. They're always jam-packed with people, and everyone's so belligerently like drunk that like they're ruining my shoes and my clothes, and I'm just not here for it, you know? Okay, so now I'm going in with Rituals, the dark brown shade on this Kylie blending brush, and we're gonna tap that into place as well. I honestly only used 3 shades for this entire look, and this one we're actually just gonna blend. And it looks okay right now, but I promise you we will get to this. I need just a mirror to look into. But yeah, I hate high holidays. You know why? It's just like so stressful. So stressful. Everyone's so belligerent. I'd rather go to a house party, be with people I actually care about, bring in the new year with people that actually matter to me, versus worried about getting to a club before it starts, paying for a ticket that only hooks me up with what? Like one drink? Like what am I gonna do with that? Sorry guys, I'm just finalizing my plans. I went from having like I'm getting ready to chill in my basement to I'm getting ready to like go somewhere. Okay, so we're gonna cut the crease. You guys know the drill with this. I'm using a Morphe M124. It's a flat concealer synthetic brush, just like that, with some P.Louise base left over on my hand, and we're gonna cut it. Now I can't talk and do this at the same time, so we're just gonna That actually didn't take me too long, which is shocking. We're gonna go back in with that dark brown shade just to kind of finesse the edge. I hate harsh lines. Just like that. That looks like perfection. Wow, I think I did a really good job cutting the crease if I toot my own horn. Okay, now we're gonna go into Poet Glitter, which is this shade right here. Love it. Love it. I forgot what we were talking about before I got interrupted with so many phone calls. Okay, so, yeah, high holidays, not a good time. So I like to go places like my friend's place, all that stuff. Ugh, I love this glitter. It's just so pretty and so sparkly. It's like so perfect for the holidays. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just so perfect. That's pretty much it. What we're gonna do with that. We're gonna go back in with that dark brown shade just to kind of again finesse edges. Like finessing edges is such a key thing for an eye look. It just truly makes or breaks the look. To be honest, like you can go from 0 to 100 just by blending edges. Okay, and then go back in with that clean blending brush and just again finesse. I'm like debating if I want to do my face on camera for you guys, but my face really hasn't changed. I do have some new makeup brushes that I kind of want to try on camera with you guys, but other than that, I really don't have anything new in my routine. So we'll see. We'll see how far we get. Okay, what did I want to do? Wing liner. We are winging it out today, for sure. Okay, so we're gonna go in with number 77 by Inglot. It's one of my favorite eyeliners, and here we go. I don't know why I think I can do this without a mirror. Like that's a bold move. One thing I will say is that this gel liner is really hard to get on top of glitter. So just keep that in mind. That if you get glitter on your liner, we're gonna fix that. If we don't, that's not something we want. Not bad. Turned out a lot better than I thought it was going to. I'm a big believer in also cleaning up my liner, which we will do in one moment. Because I'm about to change up your life with this liner, okay? So now what we're gonna do, now that I have my liner pretty much on, we're gonna take this shade right here, the Memory Sequin, and we're gonna put that right on top of our liner using this Morphe M508 brush. We're gonna take it. You guys can see there are, I don't know if you guys can see that actually, the shimmer that's on there. I love the shimmer that's on there. And we're gonna place it right on top. We're just gonna give it a glittery look and make the liner blacker and possibly hide all the glitter that's on the liner. Do you see how that just adds a little bit of something? I just love the way that looks. I think it's just so it just adds that little bit of something while still being matte. It has that glitter on it, which I'm here for. So now what we're gonna do is clean up this liner so that it's a straight line and we don't have any glitter. Perfect. Oh my god, I think it looks so good. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly do my foundation and concealer on because I have nothing new for that, and the brushes that I have won't be for that. So I'm gonna quickly go ahead and do that off camera, and then I'll be right back to do my contour with you guys because I do have a new contouring brush that I really want to try. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm here. I'm mostly done with my foundation part. I haven't set anything yet because I got this recently. It was on sale during Christmas time and I've been wanting it, needing it. This is a JD 180 brush set. Ooh, look how stunning she looks here. So freaking pretty. So it comes with 3 brushes. It comes with 3. This one right here, the Luxe. This one I know is for powder contour, so I'm excited to try that. This one is to blend, set your face with powder, which I don't normally use. But I think this will be a good brush for my new Sophia X Fiza routine that I like. So here's one. Here's another one. This is a highlighter and another powder contour. So I'm here for that. Love that. But this is the brush that I am most excited for, which is her nose contour brush. Okay, so there is a cream side and a for the cream side and powder side. So I'm actually going to use this to cream contour my nose right now. Before we go ahead and start doing that though, I am going to go ahead and quickly clean my brushes with the Cinema Secrets brush cleaner, just because they are new and you always want to kind of give them a quick little spritz before using them, because you don't want any bacteria or anything on the brush, you know. Just a good little thing to do that. It's really quick, really simple, really easy. Okay, so we're gonna quickly contour the nose. I'm gonna go ahead and use the KKW contour in shade Tan, and I'm just gonna take a little bit on the flat angle side of this brush, the smaller brush. We're gonna quickly contour the nose. That was really easy to make that line. Like hugs the nose perfectly. Tip, and just to get the nose right. Hopefully it's as straight as I can get it. And we're gonna quickly do under the lip, Cupid's bow, and we're gonna overline. Love that. Okay, so another thing you guys know I love to do is take a lighter concealer just up to the sides of the nose right here. This is the CoverFX and Light one. And I'm actually gonna take, I really love the Benefit of Boing concealer. I just think it's super, just gives that snatch look. I just have to mix those two. We're gonna go ahead and go with the beauty sponge and blend that out. I like to focus that right here, so that inner part of my eye is where the brightness is. Normally I like to let the concealer sit a little bit, but it's okay. Okay, so then I like to use the back of the sponge, just really push in and kind of basically just add whatever is left over of foundation onto my face. And what that does is just kind of marry everything together. Minus this black stuff that just fell on my face. I love that. I love how that looks. I think it looks bright. It looks good. Really makes my eyes pop. We're gonna set. I've been loving setting with this right here. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder in shade 1. And I like to really just make sure all my creases are out. And then I take a MAC flat powder brush and just set under the eye. And what that honestly does is gets it ready for baking. Because sometimes I feel like when I go with loose powder, right away it kind of sticks in places, doesn't fully set it. So this is kind of adding that first layer of setting and kind of giving me that like finish that I truly love. Okay. Oh my god, guys, these beauty lights make me so hot, but like, I don't know what to do. Okay. Now we're gonna set the rest of the face with a puff and some Kylie setting powder in beige. And this is like close to my skin tone. So what this is doing is truly just setting. I wish you guys knew how hot these beauty lights truly are. Then I'm gonna take a powder brush and just swirl it in the powder and set the neck. Because I did put foundation on my neck. And this is just so, you know, it doesn't get everywhere. So pretty, and I don't know where that glitter came from, but you know, it's okay. So now we're gonna contour, which we're gonna do with this brush, which I'm really excited to try. So we're gonna go into my favorite contour, which is the Dioir Backstage Contour. We're gonna have to right into here. I don't even know if it's applying it. I definitely have some on there. I'm definitely getting it. Don't know if I like it. I'm just not used to it. So then there is the other brush, which is this side right here, which is supposed to be another contour. So we'll do the other side with that. See how I like it. Maybe I think I like this brush, but a little bit better. Yeah, I definitely like this brush better. I feel like I have more control over where I'm placing the contour versus the other brush. Oh, guys, I'm really hot. Okay, let's do the under eye. And for that, we're gonna go in with this Morphe brush. And basically what we're gonna do is just put that pink shade, that Poet shade right underneath the lower lash line and smoke it out with the dark brown. So that's what we're gonna do, but we're here. I know you guys are tired of seeing neutral Nelly looks, so I'm trying to add color into my life. It's extremely difficult. I wasn't recording for a second. And then I'm gonna take Soothe, which is like that light brown shade. I'm just gonna blend it underneath just to get a good blend. So it blends right into my skin. It doesn't look crazy harsh. Nice. Now we're gonna take a dark brown, Tarte Costa Riche by MAC, and we're gonna put in our waterline. That's pretty much it for the eyes. I'm pretty much done. Pretty smoky, it's very glam. I still think we need to neutralize it a little bit, so I'm actually going to take this Morphe M5 118 M518 brush. I'm going to take Soothe, which is that light brown shade, and neutralize this just a tad. And what this is doing is literally just adding that little bit of grounding to the look. I think I just needed that. Because, guys, I'm still trying to be in my comfort zone here, okay? My eyes look pretty good. Okay, I never do wing liner, so every time I do wing liner, I'm like, oh my god, why do I stop doing wing liner? You know, it's just like, it's a lot of work to do a wing. I'm not always into it. Stuck there, but that's okay. Now we're gonna quickly do our brightening, which is shade 2 by KKW. I love this stuff. Sorry, I know I sound really congested and it sounds really gross, and I apologize, but it is what it is. Okay? We're gonna do some blush. We're gonna use Kylie today. We're gonna use We're Going Shopping. It's like this really, this is what stained my brush. This brush is clean, it just stained. This is what stained it. But it's such a pretty shade, peachy with a little bit of pink, peachy pink, which is kind of what I always go for. Looking good, looking good. Okay, so now we're gonna spray our face with the Farsali Rose Gold Mist right before we highlight, because I feel like that's gonna give the right setting spray look vibe for the highlighter. Like, trust me on this, okay guys? And it smells heavenly. Let that dry a little bit. I don't know where my fan is, which is why I'm using my hands. Oh yeah, I have a brush for this. So the next brush I have is this one right here. Supposed to give a good highlight. I don't know how I feel about it. We'll see. I'm gonna use my favorite highlighter, per usual, the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter. It is very, like, precision. I don't know if I like it. Yeah, I don't think I like that brush. I'm gonna go back in with my Morphe M510 and use that to apply my highlighter. I just like how this brush feels versus that one. Okay, hot and sweaty, guys. Hot and sweaty. It's what I feel like right now. Okay, then one last thing, and then I'm gonna quickly do my lashes and lips off camera, and then we'll talk about the look. Okay, so I'm gonna use this side of the brush to do this buffing technique. So what you do is you take this, you dip it in the translucent powder, tap the excess off. I like to swirl around in the cap so it gets evenly distributed in the brush. And we're just gonna buff out the edges here. And what this is doing, it basically just marries everything together. No harsh lines. And just kind of gives you this like base that you all love and want, you know? Like, it just looks blended, it looks put together, and then it all comes back when you spray it. So let's spray it with some Fix Plus. I like to drench myself, and then I have only a little bit of this all-nighter left. I'm gonna spray it because it's gonna be a long night. Okay guys, I am back, fully done with my makeup, and here is the final look. I just finished and I am loving how the look turned out. I think this is great. I want to wish everyone a happy new year, and I will see you guys in 2020. I can't believe it's gonna be 2020 like tomorrow, but here we are. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, and I will see you guys in the next one.